And good evening from the Utica Curling Club. Here on the Utica Curling Channel, we're bringing you a semi-final game of the 2023 Mitchell Bonspiel. I'm Roger Roulette, here with Dave Craig-Nolan.
Hi, everybody.
And our feature match is on Sheet 5, Oakville versus North Grenville. Both teams played a really interesting quarterfinal game, and
excellent.
They are now vying for a spot in the finals tomorrow, which we'll bring to you at 11:30 a.m.
We're underway here, folks. Watch some great curling the last couple of days here in the Utica Curling Club. Sit back and enjoy the game with us. We're happy to be with you, and chat room's open for anybody who wants to be part of the broadcast. A couple of Utica curlers actually playing with Oakville. Matt Hames is skipping the rink, and Stu Card is playing lead, and the Bailey boys, Scott and Steve, are third and second respectively. North Grenville is skipped by Robert Kluk. Third is Kevin Cook, Mike O'Brien's the second, and Mark Payment is the lead. We'll sit back and enjoy the game with Roger and I.
Yeah, North Grenville with Yellow Rocks will have... Well, I'm taking a look. Do they have the last rock this end? They have... Yes, they have the last rock this end.
Yep. Yellow's got hammer here. Always a festive occasion. Our men's Mitchell Bonspiel is 150 years plus running. I'm not sure exactly how many, but it's a very, very fun tournament. Teams from Canada and all over. We actually had a team from Texas in here this year, so I was really kind of
from the Houston Curling Club.
A great bunch of guys. I actually spent a couple hours with them this afternoon. Really enjoyed their company. So Oakville's got a couple of guards up. Stu's played good all weekend. I've watched him curl with these guys all weekend, and he's played very, very well. Mike Singer was the lead for them in the opener on Thursday. And looks like Stu's going to finish up the duties as lead for Oakville the rest of the way here.
And we'll try to keep you up to date with scores on other sheets as we go along. We have another A semifinal going on Sheet 4, Navy 3 versus Navin. And we'll try to keep you apprised of goings on there.
And, of course, what that means is the winners of both of those games will be in our A event final tomorrow at 11:30 or thereabouts on lovely Sheet 3 here in the Utica Curling Club, and we will be here to broadcast that game for you.
Indeed. Should be a good one.
A couple of heartbreaking losses for teams that were in the A event during the day today. Just great curling. I've been up and down like nursing a little bit of an injury myself, as my friends know, and I've been up and down the glass trying to keep dibs on some of the games. It's really been enjoyable. Oakville slid one into the 12-foot here behind the guards. Now, looks like Mike O'Brien might be playing second. I think I got my order mixed up on you folks. I'll take that back. Looks like Mike O'Brien is playing second here this evening for North Grenville. And Mark Payment will be playing lead. Well, I guess I had it right.
There you go.
I think I had it right. Had me confused. We're watching, if you know the broadcast here in Utica, we're sitting in front of Sheet 3 and we're actually watching the game on the monitor. So it's a little confusing when we get first started here. So it's much easier just to look over and see how many rocks are left. So faux pas on my part there. Trying to come around again here. And a split of the house there. Kind of a nice, good shot.
Left an in off, though.
Yep.
Little hit and roll.
Mike O'Brien now trying, as Roger pointed out here, a little in-off. A little hit and roll. Early in the game here can change the complexion of an end in a hurry.
It's over curling.
Yes, it is. He's going to lose his shooter, I believe. Matt Hames working hard to get that off the rings. Second rock there in the back 12. Weight's perfect. I'm not sure where it's going to wind up. But it looks good. A little heavy? No, beauty. Right to the button. Just in front of the button in the 4-foot circle there.
Totally buried.
Fine shot there. Kevin Cook now with his first stone of the evening. Vice for North Grenville.
And they need to get rid of this guard to get access to Shine Rock.
A little open up the front end here.
And flashed it.
Oh my.
Set it out a little bit. Now a chance to sink another one.
Not much thought process here when you're working with experienced teams like this. The thought process comes pretty sudden after a miscue like that. Unfortunate for Kevin.
Chance to sit 3 buried here. This one's coming hard.
Yeah, it's
going to crash.
It's going to crash. Wow.
A little on the light side.
Just a little, I think so. Yep, just to get over the hog line there. Robert Kluk's looking to have Kevin come down and freeze down on this rock in the 4-foot circle. A little damage control early here for North Grenville.
Drag that out a little bit, looked like.
Real strong. I've been watching these guys play all weekend. Very strong sweeping team. This is going to come to it. I think it's going to bounce. And it did.
It's going to be open for a lightweight come around tap.
That was not exactly what North Grenville was hoping for there. A little rock arrangement here at the top of the, just inside the hog line. Sweepers made a little contact with some rocks there, and Matt moved him back where he wanted him.
And just looking for through the rings weight here to get to the inside.
Big goings on here early in the first end. Oakville can take charge of this game early here. So nice to watch this kind of curling, Roger.
For sure. Matt Hames here with his first. Looking to tap back, second rock here. Roll to the center line.
Stu Card is working it over. I don't think it's by. It's not a crash. Wow. So looks like we got some pretty good curl here early, and a couple of miscues by both teams trying to get around some guards. Didn't have quite the right, that one not the right line, and the first one not the right weight. Look at these dynamite uniforms from Navin. I love them. Like hockey jerseys. Any chance we can turn down the volume? Okay, got it. Thanks, MJ. Robert Kluk here now. Can change the complexion of this end with a good shot here. Let's see if he can get around these guards. They're working it hard. This one looks like the line's better, Roger. But it is really diving. Nope, he's by. Looks like he's going to come right to the red rock. Chip it out.
Going to move it back.
Yep. Still shot rock. Red's still got a little piece of the button behind the tee line. Curling is a very funny game. Sometimes it appears you want to set up the ends in a certain way, and it doesn't always go that way, even among experienced players. And you kind of got to take what you're given in some instances. Matt looking over the house here on what he can do to get this red stone off the button. Out of the 4-foot and sit 3. I'm not sure that he can do that. There's no room to draw around, I don't think.
Yeah, the question is, do you want to move these yellow rocks? Do you want to just draw around? Do you want to?
Yeah,
I think he wants to push one of them back anyway.
I think so. And even if you hit the outside yellow, they're so close together. I think you might be able to chip the inside red, white, yellow stone right over to the button.
Leave the draw path open though. So what they're concerned about is the draw path here, right?
Right.
To move that red stone.
Sure.
So you could hit this one and roll over a little bit.
Definitely enough room there, sure.
I'm afraid if you hit the high one, you're going to spin your shooter right out.
Yeah.
You hit this, then this is going out this way.
Just a soft back fork. Well, with that weight, he's not coming. He's coming with some weight here. With this weight.
He's playing maybe board weight. Try to get rid of the second rock.
Yeah.
And then try to just flop into the draw path.
Good call. I'd say that's a board weight looking shot right there from Matt. It's diving.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's going to roll to a perfect spot.
Wow, very nice. Great shot there. 1 and 2 now is Oakville. Hammerstone, I believe, coming.
I think they just got to cut them to 1 here.
Yeah, cutting them to 1 and getting out of dodge here would be.
Then come off their own yellow.
Yep.
Come off their own yellow. And then this red one goes.
Yep.
Could also tap up. I don't think they're playing the tap up with that ISO. I think they're playing the in off, right?
Sure looks like it.
That's a really steep angle raise. You'd hate to give up 4, right?
No kidding.
You got to keep your shooter around.
Yeah, you almost crotch hit these.
So I think they're playing this.
And just squeeze that red rock out to the right as we look at it down the ice.
Yep, this will go out this way.
Yep. Hammerstone first end. Semifinal.
Yeah, they can't see any of the red rocks, so I just don't see that happening.
He's throwing a little more weight than Matt did. This is more like a controlled takeout. Almost a.
Got to make sure you get to the inside here.
Oh my goodness. Not really more of an outside hit.
Yeah, he's going to drop a steal of 2.
Yes, Oakville is going to take 2 here in the first end.
So after one end of play, Oakville leads 2-0. North Grenville with the Yellow Rocks will have the last rock advantage here in the second end. You have to turn down the slurp knob between
Swigs.
yeah.
Roger and I enjoying a beverage here at the booth here.
Looking at our other A semifinal here on sheet 4, there must be 8 million rocks in play.
Holy smokes.
Is there anything in the backboards? I don't think maybe
two.
a couple reds.
Yeah, a couple reds and one yellow. Everything else is compiled in the front of the house. On to the second end here, folks. Oakville put one right into the 4-foot circle. And I'm not sure what happened with that first rock. And a guard here now. Mark Payman's second rock here in the second end. Try and draw right down and freeze on shot rock here. Try not to get themselves in too much of a pill here early on. But they're working this one over. It looks light. Not going to get there. Almost going to hog. Wow. Ice could be a little slower. We're not playing on a fresh scrape here this evening. Oakville now with a chance to take control of the end here. Trying to get it to the rings, and not quite, I don't think, but real good spot for it, though. Good shot there. Are we certain which Bailey is Bailey on that team?
No.
We are not. And I didn't check before the game, so I'm going to have somebody do a little footwork for me here. It's been a little hectic this afternoon here in the club, folks. We'll get it right, though, I promise you.
Well, that guard's in a pretty good spot. They kind of Christmas treat it between yellow and shot stone.
Yeah, it's great. Just showing them probably, what, half a rock or so?
Maybe that.
Maybe
yeah.
a half. Thin half.
They're just looking to noodle this off the 4-foot.
A little finesse shot here from Mike O'Brien.
Doesn't look real strong.
Boy, I'm telling you, it's just going to get there if it does. A little light. Not going to make the rings hardly. Just a biter maybe. And it just got down for a biter. Another light one here. Just playing guard. Guard weight it is.
Yeah, they didn't play this side very much last end, so it's maybe a little stiff still.
Yep. Somebody.
And start moving some granite.
Do you know which one of the Baileys is Scott? Which one is Steve of Matt Hames' Oakville team? Vice is Scott in the black. Would you? I want to get it right. Normally I'm Johnny on the spot. I'm losing my Scott is the vice. Okay. Steve is the second. Thank you. Yeah, the way we have it on paper is correct here. So, moving the front end around a little bit here. Didn't get him much though, did it, Roger?
Well, they at least have access to their yellow stone now for a raise. Rearrange the furniture a little bit.
God, Scott Bailey now we're probably going to continue to guard up here, I would think. Smart players, these guys from Oakville. North Grenville's first trip to the Utica Curling Club, and they've played dynamite so far this weekend.
Indeed.
And another good guard. Oh, thank you. Very much.
Looks like there's a little space there, but pretty tight.
Yeah, you hate to start giving ends away, you know, early in a game like this, especially against a team that's as skilled as Oakville. You got to sort of figure those red guards out in front are looking good. There's a little room to come through here.
It's tough, though. You got to hit it on the outside. There's not much room.
Yeah, coming with your intern, he's going to come with his out turn here.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Sure it does.
I think if you clip a guard, it's okay.
Yep. Kevin Cook looking to do a little damage control here in the second end for North Grenville.
He's not liking it.
And he got his own guard. And
rearranged the furniture in a not so good way.
Indeed.
Now they got the guards hooked in front. They have no access to their yellow stone anymore.
Matt looking to give some shelter to Shot Rock here. There's a little port through here, looking to block it off. Sit 1, 2, 3, if he can. Not sure if they're sitting 1 and 2.
Sitting 2 right now.
Sitting 2, yep.
Looking to guard the hole here and apply some pressure.
Line's getting better every turn. Line's getting better every turn.
It's going to get a little rub, and that'll work.
That does work.
Leaves a run double, though.
Yep, not easy shots, and that's exactly what he's going to call
North
for.
Grenville's got to get this thing open.
Indeed. It looks like that's what Robert Kluk is attempting to do here.
Little run double just off nose on the high side.
It's funny when you're playing a curling game, sometimes there's, an element when you're in control of the game, there's a tendency to feel good about it. And when you're not in control of the game, there's also this tendency to start pushing.
Yep.
It's an interesting game.
Feel like you need to press.
Yes. And it's a mistake early in the game. You just got to make your shots and, just missed the double. Good shot there from Kevin. He just
almost made it backwards.
Almost did make it backwards.
Over the top, yep. Yeah, so far Oakville's had the easier shots for sure. They've been applying the pressure.
You listen to experienced curlers talk, and it's like, what can I do to make my opponent's next shot more difficult? And it's a big part of the game at the level that we play, and I've been watching it all weekend, And some people are masterful at it, and some people don't quite understand that element of the game, and it's a big part of it.
And you want to manufacture the most difficult leaves you can get.
Definitely.
And the way I like to phrase it is, you're not expecting your opponents to make mistakes, but you want to create opportunities for them to make mistakes.
Definitely.
And the more difficult the shots they throw, the more chance you have of getting a mistake or a half shot.
Here.
And here's a little half shot here. If this bounces, and it didn't want to go there.
3 red rocks counting thus far, but they're wide open.
You might have a little ticky-tack double here.
Yep, North Grenville's in much better shape after that shot than they were before it.
Oh, you can actually see something. That's. And they're trying to figure out what weight do you need to get both of these rocks to the back of the house, right? You want to make a little ticky-tack here. Can't throw a ton of weight, I don't think. You lose your shooter. Get these back here.
Shot here.
And leave your shooter up in there somewhere, maybe.
Yep.
You pretty much got to feather this rock on the where the broom is. Keep your shooter. The result you don't want is this: bing, bing, bing.
Right.
That.
North Grenville with hammer here.
Trying a little double or a flop on top here. And it just hung on him.
He just hung right on that line.
Needed that inside roll just to either flop on top of shot rock, or this will be an easy one for Matt Hames.
Just get to the nose and sit 3 and
then
up 1.
North Grenville's got to figure out how to score.
Right, sure. Nose hit would be real good right here.
As long as it doesn't set up a triple.
Yeah, and there's a possibility of that.
I think you want to roll inside a hair.
Agreed.
I think if you nose it, it's got to be really close to a triple.
Actually, the perfect shot would be to roll and flop right on top, directly in front of the other stone.
Yep.
That would be about as good as you could come out of this if you're Matt. He's got his broom up like it needs no help. And that works.
And this is real close to a triple. Looks like to me. Bing, bing. This one goes over the top.
Gets all of them.
Yep. Everything flies.
We might see our first circus shot of the evening, folks, here from Robert Kluk.
And that's pretty much what he's got anyway. What else has he got?
I don't know what else he's got to score here.
If he knows it, he may give up 2. May only give up 1.
And his vice, Kevin Cook, is looking at that exact shot you just drew up for our fans here, Roger.
I think the worst case scenario is if you come close to making this triple, you at least get rid of 2 rocks.
Yep.
Won't make it any worse than a steal of 1.
Hammerstone here in the second end. Oakville with a 2-0 lead. Sitting 3. Little damage control shot here for Kevin.
Yeah, I want to hit that top rock just a little thin. Maybe even a quarter rock would be okay.
Yeah, it's interesting to see here.
Go right
this
over
is
there.
one you want to watch, folks. This is a possibility of, we don't see triples very often, and here's one that's kind of written up textbook here, if he can hit it right.
With our brand new rocks, they should go.
Definitely enough weight.
Not sweeping yet.
Trying to push.
Yeah, it's wide.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got second. I think he did get second shot.
I'm not sure.
I believe so. 1 for sure.
Kevin's taking it. It's a steal of 1 for sure for Oakville. But we're not sure about second round. They're taking a long look. Both vices, they might get the measure out, and in fact, they're going to. So it's 3-0, and it's either going to be 4-0 or 3-0.
It's at least
or 4-0.
At least 3.
Yeah. Scott Bailey with the measuring tool out. And it looks like red from my vantage point, but maybe not. It is a yellow stone.
So a little bit of a break there for North Grenville.
Yes, it was. Just a steal of 1 for Oakville.
They now lead 3-0 after 2. North Grenville still has the last rock advantage.
Wow. On to our third end. North Grenville will have the hammer here.
I don't think Oakville needs any guards here.
No, I think they're going to the 4-foot.
Yeah.
They got a guard. And it, in fact, was a steal of 1 for Oakville with a 3-0 lead. North Grenville, after this guard, is going right to the pot here, Roger.
And there's a good one.
That's a good start to the end for Robert Kluk.
Got a little bit of a jump this end compared to the first 2. Stuckard trying to lock a freeze on Shot Stone.
No offer from the Bailey boys yet.
Not,
it's a little heavy.
Not touching.
A little toasty. It's coming. Line's getting better. It's getting better. Line's getting better. Oh, pretty good shot.
Not bad.
Not bad. Stuckard is playing his heart out this tournament for Oakville. Longtime Utica curler, Utica club curler.
They're electing to freeze now to that stone just thrown by Stuckard. I think you could get around to the inside, just push it to the back 8. Oh, this is way out there.
This one may not come back. Weight's got to be just right for it to curl inside the hog line here. Wow. Wow.
Well, they're sitting 2,
Wow.
but I think they're going to run this red. They might get them both right on the nose.
Yep. Steve Bailey's licking his chops here. Getting better.
Needs to curl up.
Line's getting better. Boom. How about that?
Here you go.
Steve Bailey with a well-thrown double. Double takeout there. Table was pretty much set for him if he hit it where he needed to hit it. Nice normal takeout speed. Very nicely thrown.
Now North Grenville's got to start over. Little hit and roll here. Push those red rocks back, roll under the corner.
Nice shot. Change the complexion of the end a little bit. Can still see that yellow rock, which I think Matt will waste no time trying to erase that. Just make that yellow one go away. And nicely thrown from Steve. Steve Bailey, good shot. Shaping up like a blank end.
They're going to go around the corner and see if they can generate the deuce. They're down 3.
Yep. It's just Oakville, they just don't make very many mistakes. Mike O'Brien with his second stone. Coming up hard on him. Maybe they got it a little light, maybe, huh, Roger?
Line was okay. It's just a little light.
They're dragging it.
Gonna get it on the rings.
They're dragging it.
Maybe. Nope. Yep.
Yeah,
just
a
a bit.
Little biter.
Just a bit.
Little biter. Looks like you can see a good 3/4 of that rock, even almost edge on edge.
Yep.
Matt has faith in Scott to go get it.
Just a little chip shot.
Nice control weight here. So he's all over it. Maybe.
Gonna get a piece.
Yeah, just kind of shoved it
Not
over.
enough. Oh, and a little too thin.
Yep, and that's a break. Even though Oakville's shot in the back 8, there's a yellow rock on the rings now for North Grenville with a chance to get back in the end here.
Go around the corner again.
Sure. He's electing to hit this rock in the back. No, he changed his mind. I think that's a better option, don't you?
Yep. You can get that rock in the back anytime.
Sure. Draw shot here from Kevin Cook. Weight looks nice.
Going to wind up on the back one.
Yes, it is. Shot rock, but behind the tee line, leaving the door open here for Matt to go ahead and put one in the 4-foot circle. There's a big red guard up high. We can barely see in our monitor here. So there's room to draw behind and use that guard as a protector.
And he's going to beat North Grenville around the corner here. Try to. This one's running. Going to be on the back.
It's really keening up.
Well, they kind of left it in between, didn't they?
They did. Right on the button.
It didn't bury and it didn't make the back one. Now a chance to hit and roll away.
It's another break for North Grenville. See if they can take advantage of this. A little bit of a miscue there from Oakville.
Yeah, hit and roll away, sit 2. Apply some pressure.
Yeah, and get himself back. He's in a good spot to get himself back in the game.
If you make this shot, he's going to have Oakville outnumbered 3-1 in the house, which is a good situation.
Vice Kevin Cook with his second stone here in the third end. not offering.
Over curled just a hair.
Yep, and wow.
But that's going to work out.
That worked out great.
Wasn't exactly what they drew up on the board, but they'll take that.
Sure. Matt will try and double these 2 rocks out, I think. 2 certainly on the table here for North Grenville. Down to skip stones here in the third end.
And make the double here, you'll be wide open.
Yep.
So that'll definitely keep 2 on the table for North Grenville, as you said.
If it overcurls, he's got a chance to hide it behind 2 rocks.
Yeah. Kind of jammed it a bit.
Yes, he did.
Didn't quite come up enough.
No. No, multiple score here for
Now,
North.
yeah.
Yeah,
They can
got a
set
good
3
shot.
spread.
Yep.
Hit and roll away, make this make another double difficult. Chance for 3.
Hammer belongs to North Grenville here in the third end. Big shot coming here for Robert Kluk.
We have a hell of a team. Well, what we don't have is a lot of eager players. Nobody's eager. Nobody's eager to play. He's still complaining. He wants to protest.
Big shot coming here from Robert Kluk. Looking to get rid of this red rock, and as Roger pointed out, sit 3. Looking pretty good. If it doesn't overcurl and take himself out in the back. Oh, he's got a good looking shot here. Boom, boom. Very nice. There's a double there.
Would have liked to roll a little farther out to the 12-foot to make
Yes.
the double pretty much impossible, but
Off nose, and he'll get both of these here.
yeah. Can actually double and roll toward the center. But double in the offing here for Matt Hames with his last.
Funny little, there's a possibility of doubling these out and rolling behind either of the existing stones on the left, looking down the sheet. Last stone in the third end for Oakville skip Matt Hames. Little damage control shot here. No offer from the sweeping tandem yet.
It's over curling.
Oh my goodness, it is. Boom, and he missed and rolled out. Well, there's an opportunity. Unfortunate miss there for Matt. Now a wide open draw for 3 here for North Grenville. Just got to hit the rings.
Just needs paint.
Yep. Not much thought process here, Roger.
Just don't crash on the red.
Any chance you can turn? Oh, that's from before. Okay. Soon to give you updates on all the rest of the events and scores going on here. All 6 sheets are going hard. Robert Kluk with a chance to tie the game here in the third end. He's just got to hit the rings. And I've always said that about curling. Whenever you have to say in a curling game, we just have to do something, it always seems like it's the hardest thing. And he may have come up light here. He may have come up light. I don't think they're going to get this. They're pounding it, but it is really.
Oh, they're by the guard.
They're by the guard. They're going to get it there. They're
Yeah.
going to get it. Wow, good sweeping team. Good recognition, though,
Yep.
that it was light. Robert
went-
tip
went-
his hat to the sweepers there.
And they went hard all the way.
They did. Also, good recognition by the front end to call the vice out to help get that rock where it had to go. Nice when you can throw your shots to the sweepers and they can get it there.
That was a drag. Well, we got us a tie game here.
Fourth end coming.
Easy come, easy go, as they say.
Mark Payment, solid lead here for North Grenville. Setting up a beauty of a center guard. Little over curl. Oh, it actually kept on going. Turned into a little bit more of a corner for Oakville. Good weight.
Sweepers gave up on that one. That one's going to go all the way through.
Getting to be that time of the weekend where a little bit of fatigue could be setting in, Roger.
Yepper. It's been known to happen.
Curling tournaments become not easier. They become harder in competition, but easier if you win. You play the minimal amount of games if you win. And being able to win.
Yeah, I don't know if they're on the long or short end, but this will either be their fourth or fifth game.
Right. I believe fourth.
Well, Oakville looking to be the first hog to the trough here, and
Right to the top four.
They are.
Very nice. Well thrown stone there from Steve.
Now a chance to freeze down.
My gut tells me this is going to be a cat and mouse game the rest of the way. Both teams got the jitters out and they're tuned in now. I think you're going to see a really solid match from here out.
Yeah, and Rice is up to speed now after
Right.
3 ends. There shouldn't be too many surprises now.
This one's not coming over.
Trying to push it for all it's worth, but just not enough weight.
Got a biter out of it. And that'll go for the
Plenty of room to draw through.
bring another one right on top here.
Don't know if they took too much ice there or just got out wide.
Hard to say.
Certainly didn't finish.
And Steve Bailey now looking to draw one right down on top of their own rock here. Aggressive call here from Matt Hames.
And that one's hanging a bit.
Just get to the other rock and flop a little. Not a horrible outcome.
Gonna roll to a decent spot.
Yep.
Chance to run that off. There's a double if you can get close to nose.
Sure looks it, huh? Yeah, yeah.
And you also go over the top, but you lose the shooter.
No hammer here for North Grenville. Looking to just peel. Looked like Robert asked him to just peel this one.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think that you're intending to peel this into shot stone if they can.
Okay.
And remove both. And this one's hanging as well.
Man, it certainly is. Might chip the red one. No, it made it by and slid underneath the second stone. Didn't see that coming.
Seems like they've been wide on a few hits so far today.
Truly.
Especially on this side.
Real thin port here. Matt's looking it over. There is a port. He just shouted down to Steve that he'd like to come through this port.
Well, it's about a rock and a half.
Yeah. Nice firm takeout. Will curl here if you're down weight. And he's got the broom right on the stone.
I got a feeling this one is not going to curl.
I got a feeling this is going to be a very fast stone. Nope, just nice control, normal takeout.
Looks tight.
Well, it's going to be a nose hit on the yellow one.
Might get it backwards.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just going to stuff it.
Not exactly what they were hoping for.
Hard to use that yellow stone now. Got to get around to the outside. If you could come around this way, could drive that yellow stone on the shot rock.
And good call, Roger. That's exactly what.
It's not easy. You got to hair that corner guard.
Yeah.
Again, they're kind of in a pickle. They don't really have good rocks to use to run in yet. And they don't have last rock. You hate to open this up for Oakville to make an easy set of draws.
Yeah,
to get multiples.
Danger involved there. And it just chipped off their own and opened it up. Scott Bailey being asked to remove this yellow stone and slide to the center just a little bit, and Oakville's going to be in business if this is a made shot. Fourth end action. Maybe. And what a great shot. Well thrown, well swept, well called. Now North Grenville's in a little bit of a spot here without hammer.
Yeah, trouble brewing.
3 rocks touching the rings right now. 1 buried. He shot at a double here. Just off nose double, I think he gets both of the rocks that are counting first and second for Oakville.
You want to hit almost all you can see.
Yes. No offer yet from the sweep. A little wide, maybe. And he jammed it in there. Left it in the open, however. Oakville will have to contend with it. Not sure who's first or second rock here. I mean, who's second or third rock. Looking for a little tap here, I think, is what Matt called for. Splitting them wouldn't be a horrible thing here, Roger, huh? If you can split.
Nope, that would be great.
Wouldn't that split them one behind the 3 guards and one behind the other guard would be an ideal shot here with hammer. A little light. Matt senses the light nature of this one, and he's out helping. Going to get by that first yellow one, and it did slide right into the 4-foot. Oh my goodness!
Just skinnied by.
Wow. Good recognition there from the sweeping tandem.
Now some damage control. I think you need to throw a lightweight takeout and try to flop on top of shot stone.
And if he's a little wide, he's going to get them both.
You could.
Yep. He hits that rock right there. They're
going to
both
lose your
going
shooter
bye-bye.
if you do that.
They might be second. It might be a third rock up in the top of the park. It's tough to tell.
Yeah, it's tough to tell.
Would be ideal if they are to make the double.
If they're third rock, then it might be worth tracing the double down.
Truly. Big shot here from Robert. Little damage control here in the 4th end for North Grenville.
Oh my goodness.
Does Rock take off on him?
Just took off.
Yep.
Light. Very light.
Wow.
I thought he was going to fire that.
I thought he'd come further than he did as well, but it just looked like it might have picked or taken off on him. That really made a big move. I think he's thinking that rock might have picked on him. Unfortunate there for Robert. Now Oakville's in business. They got two buried, and what do? You start playing guard here if you're Matt, or
no,
come around again? Come around again.
Play this in off to the 4-foot.
Okay.
They're looking at this into the pile.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what they're thinking about.
Probably half rock, even a quarter, probably
could draw here as well.
Yep, you could.
Could draw. Plenty of room to draw.
I think the idea is to take away the send-off from North Grenville and then pile 3 undercover.
Oakville has hammer here in the 4th end. In control of the end, certainly. To this point. And in fact, that's what he's calling.
Trick here is figuring out the ice.
Yep. Oh, it's curling up hard.
Yeah,
I think he missed it.
Came hard off the edge.
He missed it. Wow. So a break there for North Grenville.
Now's a chance for North Grenville to run one of these stones in front of the house into the pile.
Took right off on him. I don't know if he was inside or he only had middle, like just the corner of the rock. So still a tough shot here. Last hammer stone for, our last rock for Robert Clute.
Yeah, he's got to make some red rocks go away and keep his shooter under cover.
Yep. Trying to run back here.
Keep the raised rock under cover, that should say. Thing is, if you hit this on the little high side, you got to make sure that you nut the rock under cover. Kind of been easy come, easy go here for points for both teams.
Yes. Yep.
North Grenville got themselves back in the game, and now they're facing 3. There's a run back to cut the damage down.
A little wide.
And
My goodness,
flashed
another
it.
flash. Oh, my goodness. 2 flashers in a row from both skips of both North Grenville and Oakville. And that is, I don't know if there's...
one more rock to come. Now the question is, which way are they coming for 4?
Can he split these on in time? I'm not sure who's... Do we know who's third rock?
We don't.
Okay. I think Matt would want to try and split this one on anyway. Just give it a little nudge and flop his other one onto the rings.
Well, if he's already shot, then you would just probably play the out-turn draw, right?
Yeah, right.
So if
If
they're...
he is shot. Third rock.
Looks like he's playing the in-turn draw. I think it looks, ice looks like for a straight draw.
Yes, it does. Guess if it comes up real hard on him, they could look for that too. If it over curls. He's certainly out in the fresh pebble. Very light looking stone here.
He's got a curl.
Yeah.
Got to get off the corner guard. There it goes.
They getting it there?
And they're by.
They don't got enough? Yes, they did.
They have enough. It looks
So it's
like
3 for sure.
eyeballing the 4th stones, and I think it is.
Wow. There's a big change of event. A couple of flash stones and relatively easy draw for Oakville skip Matt Hames to draw for what we're assuming was 4. 3 for sure.
And we're halfway home, and Oakville leads, we think, 7-3.
On to the 5th end. No guards here if you're Oakville. I think you want to go right to the 4-foot circle, and that's what they're doing.
And North Grenville's got some work to do this end. I think they need to grab a deuce here to even have a chance.
You know, this is such a good team. That's I agree.
Again, just a little wide on that corner guard. Utica 4 over Utica 6-3. Yeah, it's a 3. Right, there you go. Stu Card locked a couple of shots out here. Stu's curling great. Looking to freeze down here again. Starting to look like a mixed doubles game in this end. Everything piling up on the 4-foot. And it'll be one more if Matt has his way. Yeah, that freeze was a little bit short. successfully guarded the draw tap path.
Yep, nicely done.
And let the peeling commence.
Yeah, you gotta.
Got to get access to those reds.
Big 4 spot there in the 4th end for Oakville to take a 7-3 lead. Now Oakville's got some work to do, get themselves back in, and at least like Roger pointed out, they got to think about a deuce here. But there's a couple of red rocks buried on the 4-foot here right now, so they got to do some opening of the front end here. And that's a good start. Very nice. Good shot there from Mike O'Brien. Steve Bailey looking to put that guard to the back, top of the rings maybe. Wasn't sure exactly.
Not even that close.
Not even that close. Yeah.
Want to stay out of the house. Don't let yellow build up any more stones.
Very nice touch there. Good shot.
Oh, kind of lost the handle at the end. Left a little space.
Got to sweep those. Got to keep dusting them.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get good rotation on those stones.
Yep.
Well, if you're North Grenville, you got to be wondering, is this the last time you're going to see a good look at this yellow stone? So run it into the pile.
I'm sure Oakville will be very happy to keep junking it up.
Going to have to come this way. See if they can drive yellow back into the red pile. And the question is, what weight are you throwing here?
Kind of control weight, I think. You want to keep it firm, as straight as you can. Once you're off that yellow rock, you want to have it really.
Definitely got to cross over here.
He's lighter than that. Really, just kind of a hack weight looking shot. Not more than. He's on the guard all day.
And they lost it already.
Wow, I thought he'd come with a little more weight than that.
No, that's not even through the house weight.
Nope. And he's going to push the red one on the rings as well, I believe. More junk. The clutter is getting apparent here for.
And there's not many available runs. There's
not.
I thought they'd come with some weight there, maybe board weight.
Yeah, as did I.
And then overcut, cross over, and try to run those yellows into the pile. Maybe sit 2-3 or 1-3. Going to throw the guard the other way this time. A little more room in this out-turn direction. And they open the hole up again. Not much of one, but there's one.
I guess you don't hurt yourself if you're Grenville, if you try to come through and you jiggle a bunch of stones around, right? Just don't want to leave your shooter right there in between them. Kevin Cook looks not quite through, and he left his shooter right there. That could be the worst possible scenario that happened, even though he doubled both of those rocks out. I thought that could happen. Looking at the monitor, I thought that could happen.
But he can run his yellow in now, so that's an improvement.
Not pretty though, Roger.
But here comes another guard.
Right, not pretty.
And they're going to have a very unappetizing selection of long angle raises the way things are going.
Yeah, when you're throwing guards at the 3 spot, it's like that things are going relatively well.
Yes.
More junk in the front, more junk for Oakville.
Oh my goodness.
He's got the angle raised.
So this is the only usable rock,
That's
right?
the one he's got.
And that's just horrible.
Good gracious.
He's got to remove those centers again.
Yeah, he's got to start. He's got to peel.
This is one of the worst feelings in curling is you got your third up. You can make no offensive shots. You're too busy cleaning up garbage.
Right.
And that's just to create a path for your skip.
And your ends get wasted this way. Rocks get wasted first, and then ends. All of a sudden, you're down 3 coming for home going, what happened here?
Yep. Never had a shot at a deuce anywhere, right?
Message restricted.
This is tough.
I don't know what that means.
They got to clear. I think he's got to clear the guards. He doesn't have much else.
And there's a ton to move. 1, 2, 3, 2 anyway. He's got to try and get rid of the red and the yellow one both and lose the shooter if at all possible.
I guess the question is, can they run this red one onto the yellow and run the yellow into the rings? But
yes.
That's
yeah, you can. They're looking it over. These are sharp guys.
That's too many angles for me to calculate. That's a hard shot to make.
Right, but they're looking at your angle raise here.
Yep.
It's probably the easiest of anything he's got out there. Again, if you don't make that, then it just gets more cluttered, right?
This is the last third rock, right?
Yeah,
so
yes.
what do you want to make happen here?
Yeah, you got to do something to open up the front end here.
Either open up a draw path. If you open a draw path, Matt may just beat you to the spot again.
Correct. This is worthy of a try. I like the shot here.
The angle is good if you can hit this yellow onto the yellow.
Just about half a rock, maybe?
Maybe not even
not
that.
Even half.
Maybe
yeah.
two-thirds, three-quarters would be pretty close. Yeah, I'd say a very thick half.
Yeah. Kevin Cook with a chance to get Grenville out of trouble here in the 5th end.
And this is a very high degree of difficulty.
It is wide.
And he put it back. He put it back pretty much where it was, just 6 feet deeper.
Yep.
I think Matt can just go around again with a red stone and cut off everything. Yep.
Right now, the way that Grenville is playing against, you have a saying about not using all the arsenal. I forget how you say it.
Yeah.
Making you're
not taking advantage of their skip's skill set.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's a frustrating game, folks. All of us who play, we love the game and we love to play it, but boy, it can take a toll on your nervous system sometimes trying to make things work out. But
I mean, Oakville's just had him behind the 8 ball here since early in the end, since the lead rocks.
They haven't had to use, like you say, their skill set yet, really.
And too busy peeling the guards, and Oakville's been very good at putting them back in a very good spot.
Yes, they have.
And this looks golden if it gets by this red.
And it is.
Oh, that's going to cut off every option.
Unless it raises that. Nope.
What do you got? What do you got now?
Oh my goodness! I don't think you could have walked that down there and set it down any better.
What do you got now?
I feel your pain if you're Grenville right now.
Oh my goodness!
Boy,
and there's hitting 2 on the pod. I don't know how you move either one of them.
I don't know. Got to take advantage of this yellow rock out on the left here and run it into something and see if you can.
There's no angles.
There's no
so
angles.
It doesn't go anywhere. Like if you go on the red, you lose your yellow.
Right. You might be able to hit the red thin enough to just tap the yellow one up to the pot.
If you go on your yellow goes over the top. That's no good.
No.
It's
very fine. I'm not sure what you're doing here.
You can't run this red in. This red does no good. You run this red in, the yellow goes this way.
It's like
you could do a triple tap. Here's what you got, right? Red, red, yellow, tap up to the button.
Right. Nice, easy weight.
Ooh, lots of angles.
Hack weight at best. Want to keep the stones around here. You can't. Yeah. I'm just not sure you. He's looking at your shot, I believe.
And he's going to have to come inside out at it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Unless you're playing the yellow, red, red, yellow, that's even worse. Every angle is like another angle to go wrong, right?
Mamma mia.
This looks extremely difficult. Not sure what they're doing.
I think I've made one shot like this in my curling career. where I had to just tap, 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 and have it wind up on the pot. Once, maybe twice.
Yeah, but not when they're like 10 feet apart.
1,000 curling rocks that we've thrown or more.
We'll see what we get here. What is North Grenville cooking up? Their first skip rock. Trying to come through the hole here.
He's through.
Past the first red guard. Oh man, that rolled to a nice spot.
Sure did. It sure did.
Wow.
Looks like third rock now.
Third is smaller than 2, though.
Yes.
Fortunately.
Yes, it is.
He did open up the double tap now, though.
Yep.
So Matt will have to throw another
right on
red
top
stone.
of the red one.
Yeah, you stick one in the hole here, right? Right in there.
Right there.
And see ya.
I'd say have at it.
He won't
Danger, Will Robinson.
He won't
taking
have much.
yourself
He'll
out.
have quadruple or triple taps
Yep.
per one.
I may disappear on you here for a second if the game's getting away from Barry. I may have to slide down to the ice to log in a shootout, but I will be back. Take it any way you want. It's your story. You can tell it any way you want. And looks pretty good. Got behind the red one. I guess there's a fine path to the red rock, right down with the out turn. Boy, it's real fine.
Ooh.
Mamma mia, huh?
Yep, you can get there. There's space.
Yeah, I think that's all he's got, unless he's got this run back.
He just played this, right?
He
played that shot just a moment ago.
Yep. I don't think he was really happy with the outcome, so maybe he's searching for another spot here.
I think that yellow rock just doesn't
Yep.
look very accessible.
You know, Robert Kluk is, he's actually going back to his first plan to try and squeeze one through the port.
I think so. I think that's the shot.
I do too. This angle raise doesn't get it. I'm not sure what it gets him. You know, I'm not sure what the angle raise gets him.
And he's got to sneak through here. Oops, that's a little too much. He's got to sneak by this high one, hit this red,
Bip,
and then
bip,
move that up
bip.
to the.
what kind of weight? You looking like hack weight to do this?
Maybe not.
Through the house?
Maybe back
Just through
4,
the
back
rings?
8.
Yeah, just kind of.
He's got to get some curl. Can't move it too far.
No. Working it.
It's close.
Got a chance.
What's the weight like?
Got a chance. Oh, and he just ticked.
I clicked the yellow.
Oh, boy. And we've shook. We have already shaken, Roger.
Wow.
Oakville is moving on. I will be right back.
We'll see them in the finals tomorrow at 11:30. Make it a final. Oakville wins 9-3. And we'll switch over for a bonus coverage in our other A event semifinal. Navy 3 versus Navin. Navy 3 has the red rocks. Navin with the yellow. Navin leads 6-3. And we're in the 5th end of play. Oh, what a nice shot. Run back double. And Navy's now gone in the tank after that run back double takeout. Looking at 2. Trying to figure out how to get shot stone here, protected. Unfortunately, that stone raised right into the open and not shot. Now a chance for three for Navin. Wide come around draw. This one's taken off.
Yes.
Navin now leads Navy 8-3 after 5.
We'll let you call the rest of the way. We'll go to the finals, okay?
Looks like they'll throw the rocks back.
And we've had everybody ask us if we played in the Quebec Challenge before.
This is bonus coverage of Mitchell Bonspiel 2023 version A semifinals. In our other A semifinal, Oakville was victorious over North Grenville.
like even if it's short, it's only a deuce. Yeah. Like the other side is making it roll and not come. Yeah. He's close. Ideally, we creep this slow. Yeah. That's great. I drank way too much last week. Get fine! Thank you, Dad. Oh, yeah. She's done. Get us a separation. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Hurry! Hard! Hard! Jumping and finishing. Hard! You couldn't even leave. You gotta throw it so hard. I can't. Why not? I don't want to get a miss. No. Even edge on edge is good. Yeah, what do I throw here? I think you're out of the better stuff. Like, I don't think it's going to be that crazy. Yeah, so, 90's okay? I think you're probably throwing 90. My guess. Oh, that looks like a rocket. Mine's good. Yeah, it looks like a rocket. You're down to the base? Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Right now he's not playing well. I got a raise on any of these for July 2. No, July 2. You have to play it back on this stuff. Yeah. But he's got 4. He's gonna have to. I mean, what do you do? Throw a guard? Right? Run this. I don't like the run. That's how he might get to. Right?
Well, I'm never making that draw at 5. Right? I'm never getting inside that red. No chance. Not on this side.
Well, let's play the run then.
Hey? I just don't see how the run's fast.
Let's play the run. Run, straight run.
Even if you make the freeze, I have it on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be almost nose, eh?
I like this. I don't mind the other. I still see. You can get better. Like, yeah, you got like, a runner.
Well, obviously, throw the run, something's gonna stay, right? If you know. No, you know what I mean? Right? I mean,
He's just gonna go.
Playing on this is not a problem.
I make the run.
Playing it here is a problem.
Yeah, it's gonna go around.
100%, right?
But I'm only ever facing one.
So you want, let's play the run back, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Here, that's all though, eh? That's all. What you guys doing?
Run it back. I don't see anything. I'll run into the elephant. You're opening it up for it too, right?
Yeah, we don't ever miss it one. We need to steal fuck them 1-1.
Well, yeah. Well, we're up 3 wins in the last time.
Even if I get over the top of it, that's fine. It never still. Hi, buddy. Yeah, we want to. It's better to throw the in, but it's going to curl, you know. I know what to do, Vito.
They won't curl.
Won't curl? You don't think so?
I'm not gonna throw it pretty straight.
You like that?
Here, Mark.
Pretty thin, buddy.
Third.
Quarter.
Third.
Quarter.
That's easier.
Yep. Hard. 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 Hard, Dave. Hard. Hard. One red.
What do I have 3/4? in front. There's 4.
I feel like throwing it back.
We gotta try to work out the gates here. Pretty horrific at the beginning.
Take care. Well, no, it's you guys think a little bit? 85? No. 95. 4 seconds. Yeah.
Can't be in the rear.
Hey, Jay? I didn't want to hit me. Okay. Hey, Jay? Alright, that's good, boy. I make points, Drew. Probably. I think she throws kind of dead out there. Legal. Oh, that's Other guy.
Yeah, definitely will.
That's all right. That's good. Like I'll never have it like go, blind. Go blind, get blind. You said it all.
I'm worried after it. I don't believe even though the guy is not in.
I'll be over here every Thursday.
I like to talk to you.
I got like a 78 up here.
Really?
I'm alright.
Oh. Alright. There you go. I'm gonna try to stay with you.
Easy to line. Get the line, get the line, get the line. Hey, right. Outside that. That's wrong. Hey, Mark, how do you want to throw this? What for this? On my left cheek. Yeah, I'll throw that. I'll give you some weight. Sure. Anything higher than yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Just normal. Normal? Yep. It's gonna really, we'll go the other way then. Okay. Give me an inch. I don't want a lot. What's that? Yep. Yep. Okay. Not big, Roger said? Yeah. Like he is very. Put a handle on. Okay, you're mine. You got one. Wait. I thought I had it for a little bit. Yep. That's what it was. All right, let's take that. Remove it. Not slow. Take care. Where you want it? Take care. Take care. Bite good? What's that? You like bite or no? Can we bite it? No, don't want to bite it. Okay. No. More fun. Whoa. Whoa, got it back. Go, 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 you gotta keep moving. Right across center. Come on, push, you gotta go right across center. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Keep going. Keep going right there. Fuck with this animal. Just normal, eh? Yeah, same way.
You want?